Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. Alright, my next two boxing videos probably going to spark some debate. I got the green light for my next topic today, but I had this story for a minute. But let's talk about Deontay Wilder. I'll just say word on these streets is that he has fired Mark Breland for, espionage, treason, for helping Team Tyson Fury out. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. He gone. He fired. It's already been said that Deontay Wilder has a new lead trainer. You can check out Lion Killer Life of Combat. So check him out. Just Lion Killer should come up. That he has a new lead trainer. I heard, they said that his team said that George Foreman is going to be involved into the next training camp. So some of the things that Mark Breland has been accused of is spiking water, hand wraps, working with Tyson Fury camp to prematurely stop the fight. So let's get into it. Check out our heavyweight boxing playlist. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime. We got a Facebook group. All those links in the description. Appreciate the love, support from everybody out there for putting it down. Want to make a donation, just hit that share button, the Cash App, PayPal in the description. Like I said today, man, I've been on Twitter just letting shit loose. You know what I'm saying? And tired of the fake stuff going on in boxing. So, hey, I could have held on to the story and let somebody else break it, or you find out this way. But, I'm feeling some type of way. All right? And, at first I was mad that he didn't publicly apologize to Mark Breland. But if it's true what they saying that he did, I agree that that he shouldn't apologize. Now, Mark Breland, okay, is accused of sabotaging Deontay Wilder. Some of the things that's come out that camp, he spiked the water. He helped Tyson Fury with his, something about his gloves, and basically he had a knife in Wilder back. Now, where's the connection? Breland fought out of Kronk for a while too. His pictures of him with the Kronk shorts on. Sugar Hill, who coaches Tyson Fury, which I have an interview on this channel. You can put Sugar Hill Goodfella Sports TV in a long time ago. He is the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart. Okay? He is the nephew. Now, him and Jonathan Banks basically are the spearheads of Kronk Gym. So, the correlation there is that, the correlation there is that Mark Breland sabotaged Wilder to help Sugar Hill and Tyson Fury out. Now, Tyson Fury said if Wilder fires Breland that he'd give him a job. Now, Wilder originally was supposed to fire him for throwing in the towel prematurely. Okay? Then it came out if he took any more damage that his career could have been over with. He could have lost his life in the ring because Tyson Fury put a dent in his head. Now, this information is supposed to be coming out about, Tyson Fury. They have the information, okay, about Tyson Fury cheating. His brother said an autopsy. Autopsy is something that when you die, it kind of reveals, what happened. Was the death natural? Was it caused by, foul play or whatever? So basically what they're saying out of this camp is that Tyson Fury has something in his gloves that caused structural damage to Deontay Wilder's body that couldn't have been caused by a glove fist or a bare knuckle fist. So they're accusing him of having something in his glove. So basically what they're saying is Mark Breland sold him out to Tyson Fury. Now, he was supposed to take some money. I don't know if he got paid financially or whatever, but Wilder has a new lead trainer. Now, we don't know who the lead trainer is. I can't say if it's George Foreman. I do understand that he said he is going to bring his liaison. He's a guy that come in and oversee the camp for a couple weeks to see everything going on and kind of see what adjustments need to be made in the camp. We had D. Puller on, martial arts extraordinaire, right before the pandemic. I think me and Battle Rifle basically did an interview that we didn't even see coming. We did an interview with him, and he is a liaison. He goes to certain camps, and we're going to have him on again. He oversees, certain camps, and he has that position. So Deontay said he's going to bring his liaison, whatever they call it, full time, to be in camp 24/7. He has a new lead trainer. Not sure who it is. I understand that George Foreman will be involved in some capacity, but they are saying that Mark Breland is the guy that is fired. Now, is he fired for, just for stopping the fight? No. They made it very clear that he been working with the ops. So the Kronk connection, is still plugged in. The Kronk connection is still there. And this is a big accusation, man, to say that, Mark Breland was working with Javon Sugar Hill and Kronk and Tyson Fury to sell out Deontay Wilder. Now, if you don't know the history of Mark Breland was one of the greatest Olympians in U.S. history, right? He also had Shelly Finkel in his team. I think Shelly Finkel was his manager, if my memory serves me correctly. And people don't know, Shelly Finkel used to be Jermell Charlo's promoter. And then Shelly Finkel switched over to being the manager in boxing. And then eventually Jermell got with Golden Boy, signed off, and end up with Al Heyman. Okay? So Mark Breland and Shelly Finkel go back way back. So I believe Shelly Finkel was the reason that, Mark Breland got the head coaching job. He plugged him in. Now, I can't remember exactly where I read or watched, it said he set up Mark Breland with a $300,000 a year annuity. So he took Mark Breland's money and he did right by it. And now every year Breland gets $300,000. So my thing about it is this, if Breland was, sold Wilder out to Fury, right? And it had to be something other than him being cool with Sugar Hill. Because that's your reputation on the line. So what happened between Deontay Wilder and Mark Breland for it to get to this point? Was Breland not being paid right? Was Deontay not treating Breland right? Was he being belligerent? Was he treating Breland like a $2 hoe? Because Breland don't need the job. Breland get $300,000 every year, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what did happen between Wilder's and Breland relationship for it to get to this point? Was it that Tyson Fury offered him an amount of money that he couldn't turn down? He offered him a good for the, deal that you can't refuse. Was it that? Or did something happen between Wilder and Breland? And Wilder is not going to tell you, his team not going to tell you the full story. If something happened between them. So if they fell out, all right, then what happened? And if you fell out to that extent, y'all had this argument, or he felt some type of way where, and you couldn't feel that you couldn't trust him no more, you should have cut him off. That was a mistake. You thought maybe they argue all the time, they got over it, but it's being said that Mark Breland, that Wilder don't listen to him. Also, Larry Holmes pointed out in the article, he pointed out that Mark Breland wasn't even pouring water on Wilder's head to cool him down. So this is like one of the biggest. This is one of the biggest. Like, I don't want to say Wilder and them lying. Y'all know I rock with Wilder, but I'm objective. This is one of the biggest conspiracy theories until they pull receipts. Now, if they got video footage or vivid proof of Breland working with the ops, Breland will never be able to work another corner again unless it's Tyson Fury corner. Never. And that'll let you know, that'll make you think twice before hiring a Kronk coach going against another Kronk coach. You know what I'm saying? That'll make you, Emmanuel Stewart would not have want that for his gym. For his gym to get that reputation. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's Tommy Hearns or Gerald McClellan or any other Kronk fighters that's black and proud coming out that gym. You selling the gym out for a white boy that's using Sugar Hill, because he couldn't clearly, or I felt he beat Wilder the first time, but he couldn't clearly beat Wilder without Sugar Hill. And also, don't forget, Sugar Hill said he was talking about retiring after that fight. After your biggest fight, he got fighters out there like Anthony Barnes. He's very important to the Detroit community and the Kronk gym. He carry on Emmanuel Stewart legacy. So why would he all of a sudden start talking about retirement after his biggest victory? Now, I'm not trying to indict him, but why is he talking about retirement? After the height of your career, you can start bringing millions and millions of dollars in your pocket into the gym if, you able to beat Wilder a third time. So did they conspire? According to Wilder, they did. And according, he got proof that Fury has something in his glove. And if he come out with proof, then it's not going to look good for Sugar Hill. It's not going to look good for Fury, who already been proven a cheater, and Breland never get another job again. It's not going to look good on the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Now, I know why Wilder's not coming out with the proof. I can't say. I'm not going to say that much. But I understand why Wilder is not coming out with proof. He's been getting some advice about how to handle this situation. So he's going to continue to fight Tyson Fury again, a third time. That's too much money to turn down. So Breland is out, from what I heard. They have a new lead coach. Don't know who it is. He also said in the PBC podcast when he did his first interview back with PBC that he's bringing in his liaison or whoever it is full time. So that's what you got. I'm moving on to the next video. Next video is going to probably be even more shocking. Maybe not so shocking. But hey, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can DM me anytime. Twitter's the fast way. Instagram, then Facebook. But I get all the notifications now. Facebook got me together. So you want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Let me know what you guys think about the video. And I'm going to keep dropping them truth bombs, man. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Share the video. We gone.